East Tennessee now a step closer to hosting a first-of-its-kind nuclear reactor. It would be built in a place familiar to many for decades at the Clinch River Site in Roane County at the edge of the Department of Energy reservation. Something else that's familiar is the pitch for what would be built there, a small modular nuclear reactor. The design aims to make reactors safer and more cost competitive compared to traditional nuclear plants and carbon-based energy sources like oil and gas-fired power plants. For years, we followed as TVA and the Department of Energy have worked to get approvals and environmental assessments needed to put it into use. Governor Bill Lee visiting the Clinch River site earlier this month. The utility says it is now preparing an application for a construction permit to build an SMR there. TVA has already set aside $200 million for its new nuclear program, of which the Clinch River site is one part. But now the action shifts to Washington, D.C., where TVA is announcing the next step, signing a partnership agreement between players in the nuclear power industry to design a reactor for the site, which would serve as an example site for more reactors across the globe.
The era we're facing here is one where energy security and decarbonization are going to be at the heart of this country, Canadian, Polish, every country in the world. You cannot sacrifice one for the other. We can't have a decarbonized economy without energy security. And having energy security, if we don't address environmental issues, is equally unacceptable. So that's the challenge. But we should be excited about the challenge and what it's going to take to meet it.
TVA CEO Jeff Lyash getting at the potential benefits fueling a renewed push for investing in nuclear energy. Overseas conflicts keep interrupting supply chains for oil and gas. It comes against the backdrop of growing concerns about climate change, prompting countries to push for carbon neutral policies. Proponents have leaned into promoting nuclear power as a green energy source since it doesn't add carbon to the atmosphere. And they tout the more constant and concentrated nature of nuclear power compared to wind or solar installations. Now, we think this is such a big story, it's worth getting a deeper look at how we got here. The Clinch River site is just a stone's throw from the place where the U.S. refined material, which would eventually become the atomic bomb, dropped in Japan in the closing days of World War II. In the late 1970s, the Clinch River site was selected to possibly house a breeder reactor where nuclear techniques would produce fuel for other reactors. Then President Jimmy Carter even visiting as the project was under consideration, but the breeder reactor never came to pass. We followed the site since then and will keep doing so.